lot of people have been literally begging me to make a video on this because, oh my god, vote rewards are built different, right? And yes, I understand that vote rewards are very juicy, very spicy, very, tantalizing. Look at that. Great descriptive words. But people have been asking me, so I thought that I'd give you a little bit of an idea here on who to vote for. Now, again, you have to keep in mind, if somebody here does, or if you do vote for somebody and that said person does not win, don't shed hate to anybody. And again, I'm not going to guarantee anything. I can't tell you 100% certain who's the best. I can give you a logical decision of what I have been told by many different people. That's the best I can do for you. Now, I can't guarantee anything, and nor can these players. These players can pop off, but just whatever, something can go wrong, and they might not win. So you should not shed hate to anybody on this capacity. It is your fault for voting for the wrong person. You should have voted for whoever you wanted to vote for, and the person that won, you should vote for them. That's how it works. Simple as that. Nobody but to blame but yourself. That's just the best way to do it. And again, it's just rewards. Let it go. You can farm for it. I understand there's some very spicy rewards. I understand that, but I do want to make it clear that just don't shed hate to anybody. It's the best thing to mention. But with it today, I'll give you my top picks that I've been constantly getting told are the winners or the ones that people think are going to win. So with it, let's jump into this. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's talk about it all. Yeah. First up, if you don't know what you're going to win, I'm just going to show it to you here. Depending on how many wins your player that you voted for gets, that is going to determine your rewards, correct? If your player gets 3 victories altogether, damn, you get the max rewards. 2 victories, you get this over here. 1 victory, you get this over here. 0, you get this over here. Simple as that. So regardless of anything, it is still lucrative. And again, even the base reward is pretty good. Getting 3 pendants, even if your person that you voted for isn't winning, 3 pendants are 3 pendants, so that's outstanding. If your person that you voted for is pulling up 3 wins, yeah, you're getting a crap ton of extra rewards, but it is fine if you don't get that win. Again, you can't guarantee too much, but if you are getting around 1 to 2 wins, that's huge. At least getting that much is probably the best that you can possibly get also. Yes, you lose on like the mats at the bottom there, costume enhanced pieces, but beyond that, you're kind of winning. You kind of are. You can't lie. So the players that I've been told of first to keep an eye out for over here, I'm sorry, I'm not like insulting the guy's name, but I read that as I'm Notepad, and I for some reason all day I've been calling him Notepad, and I feel so bad. I butchered the homie's name, so truly I'm sorry, or homie, or he or she, I have no idea. But with it, just making it clear, the parties that this man's has set up, or again, this person has set up, it's pretty good. So he is using Tristan. I keep saying that. Notepad is using, I don't know how to say his name. How do you say it? I don't want to like butcher it. I don't know how to say it. I would say Noto. We'll do that. Noto. There you go. So with it, he does have very proper teams. Apparently, this person has been in like top 100 countless times. He has 15 million box CC. You can also check that out. Let's go to the player over here. 15.1, so he is higher than that. 14 over here, he is higher than that. 14 over here, again, higher than that. If we were to go up here to Lotus, this is another player people have been telling me to check and definitely kind of think about because this person also has like 16 million box CC and his teams are pretty well set. So there's a lot of potential in this player too. These are the 2 players that I've heard constant talk about, all right? Karmic Lotus over here and Noto, right? So these 2 characters, these 2 players, whatever, sorry, characters, no, are the kind of top contenders, and the CC's high, 16.1. It's a lot of CC. 15 over here is pretty good too. Gone also. I've been hearing a lot about this person. Again, people that have been just telling me like he's solid. And again, he's Zenith, right? Oh my god. So again, up to you, but I do think that there's potential here. The other ones I haven't heard anything about. Like, people haven't told me anything. And again, they're also like, oh, their box CC is not 15 million for some of these players here, or they're just barely 50 million. The other one's just like kind of solo, way above, right? So 14 million over here, 15.1. But again, 14 over here. Here was 15.7, so another, like the top contender I keep hearing. And then the other one over here is 16.1. So depends on who you want to vote for. Karmic Lotus, I've heard like the most talk about. Everyone says, oh, this player is consistently really good. This player over here, Noto, is consistently top 100. Those are the 2 that people have been telling me to like aim my vote for. And again, the other ones I just haven't heard too much about. The only other one in the bracket that I've at least heard 2 or 3 people mention was Gone over here. And again, you can kind of see people might be just ranking the character, or the, players off of just purely CC, because it's again at 15 million, 15.6 by the way. Over here, again, 15.7. So it could be that's why people are aiming towards it, like, oh, big number equals broken teams. But you can always do your own research, check the teams and comps that the person is running. And there's a lot of potential, right? So that's what Karmic is running. Over here, this is what this person's running. People are also doing it like hey, if we compare the two, right? So in this case, we're going to, what is it, a 15 million against a 16 million. So at least Karmic kind of has a really good advantage. So he'll at least win the one match. Now, even if he gets to this bracket, he's only going to, if you consider just CC, he's going against Gon. That's there, right? But if you go against Nono over here, against Sandy, right? So you get 14.9, you know, a little bit more, right? So people are doing it this way where they're like just, you know, aiming at that as the thing. And if you look at it like in this comparison, Nono has a lot more CC than Keno. So at some point, you know, he would win 2 in a row and then go on to the finals. So you at least get the 2 reward. It's more likely because a 15.6 versus a 16.1, it's a close call, right? But let's say this person wins 15 versus 15.7, 700,000 difference, right? So people are doing some weird math here trying to like get this reward. It's like, it's all over the place, right? So I can't really guarantee anything for you. But the 2 top results people are going for are these 2. Again, don't hate on the person if they don't win. Just do your own research. You use your own brain, and if the person that you voted for doesn't win, so be it. It is what it is, right? No like hatred to anybody. This was what happened last time, and this is why the rewards were nerfed from gems just to this, because people got so toxic, so angry at people over like rewards. It doesn't matter, dog. Just have fun with it. It's a little event here that's really cool to kind of see. So I will predict the winner here. How do I do this? How do I vote? 4th anniversary thing. That's how you watch the tournament, predict the winner. So I just click it. Okay, so it's either Lotus or this person. I'm gonna go with this person. All right, that's where my vote stands. Hopefully, he does go and go for the win here. Prediction made. So I'm gonna go there. That was my pick. But again, it is fully up to you. I'll make that very clear here. Just do your own research. Go through the teams. Understand like, oh, who has the best chance here? Just checking out these teams. If you look at this one, then you were to compare it to Noto. Looks like the 2 characters or 2 players. I keep saying characters, dog. I'm sorry. That I keep hearing about. They both have very different setups in a format, right? So it could be just one player knows more, one player doesn't. I don't really know, right? Gon over here, I've been hearing a lot about. And again, the other ones, I'm not discrediting them. These other people can also win. It's just, you know, the one that I've seen like a huge track record for, winning constantly and stuff like that. Top 100 is right there. A person that's been like very high up there also, right there. And Gon just apparently community support. He has that one, right? So I've seen some people talk about him. So those are the 3 people I've mainly seen. But again, KC could be good here. These other ones could also be good. So make your decision. I would recommend just read the teams, right? Check the teams. Who do you think is the best, right? Do you think that this unknown team, this demon team versus over here with like Karmic or somebody else, this unknown team versus this format of the demon team, which is better to you, right? It's definitely a different format. It's, you know, this Celdris versus that one. Who knows? Anything can happen. So with that, you know, it's fully up to you. You really can't do much here. The event itself will kick up basically, I think it's at the 24th, exactly, right? So you can convert the times like 20, yeah, right here, PM PDT. So keep that in mind. The live stream will be streamed on the same day. So again, if you care for it, just, you know that it's pretty simple, but, you know, have fun and vote properly. Just don't get toxic to anybody. Just have fun with it. And again, I can't guarantee you an answer here. Don't come back and be like, oh, you lied to me, GoGo. I can't guarantee you an answer. I've made that abundantly clear. I can guide you in the right direction, but you have to make that final choice. It's up to you. It's yours. So have fun. Take care.